Picture this, you step into your garden tomorrow morning and everything looks untouched. No bugs nibbling, no weeds sneaking in, no storms tearing things up. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, today I'm going to show you $10 tree hacks that can protect your garden from just about anything. And the best part, you won't be spending more than a couple of bucks. Hey friends, welcome back to Timeless Gardening. If you've been with me before, you already know this is where we grow smarter, not pricier. And if you're new, welcome to the family. Here we turn ordinary, affordable finds into powerful garden tools that make your plants thrive without draining your wallet. Now before we dig in, yes, pun totally intended, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and tap the little bell so you never miss out on these money-saving tricks. And as we go through today's list, if something makes you think, wait, I never thought of that, share it down in the comments. I love hearing which ideas surprise you the most, and honestly that's what makes this community so fun. We learn from each other. Hack number 1, shower caps as mini greenhouse shields. This is one that most people overlook, but it can save you a lot of frustration in the early stages of gardening. Grab a pack of those clear shower caps from Dollar Tree, the kind you'd usually see in a travel bag. Now instead of using them for showers, we're going to turn them into mini greenhouses. Here's how it works. If you've got seedlings in small pots or trays, just stretch a shower cap right over the top. What this does is trap warmth and humidity, which are the two things young plants crave most when they're trying to establish roots. Think of it as giving them their own personal climate-controlled bubble, but it doesn't stop there. A shower cap also protects your seedlings from sudden downpours that could flatten them, from wind that might snap tender stems, and even from curious pests or pets that sometimes dig where they shouldn't. Because the caps are clear, your plants still get plenty of sunlight while staying safe. And here's a pro tip. During the day when it's warm, you can loosen the cap slightly to let in fresh air and prevent mold. At night when the temperature drops, snug it back over your pot to keep that heat sealed in. For less than $1, you've got a reusable, portable, and surprisingly effective shield for your most vulnerable plants. Hack number 2, silk flowers as decoy protectors. This might sound strange at first, but it works better than you'd expect. Head to the craft aisle at Dollar Tree and grab a bunch of their silk flowers. Bright colors like yellow, red, and orange work best for this trick. Now, instead of planting them in a vase, stick them right in your garden beds near your vegetables or fruiting plants. Here's why many pests and even some birds are attracted to bright colors. By giving them a decoy flower patch, you trick them into thinking they've already found their target. That keeps them hovering around your fake blooms instead of damaging your real ones. It also doubles as a visual distraction for deer, rabbits, or neighborhood pets. When they see those pops of color, they'll often investigate the fake plants first, leaving your real crops alone long enough for you to protect them further. And here's the bonus, silk flowers don't fade or wilt like real ones. They'll keep working for you all season long, and if you mix them in with your actual garden plants, they look decorative too. So you're not only protecting your garden, but you're also adding a splash of color that costs just $1 or $2. Crystal clear. Thank you for pointing that out. You want the heading to stay as hack number 3. Clear plastic bowls as weather domes, but without me repeating hack number 3 in the first sentence. Instead, dive straight into the idea, expand it with more details, and keep it creative. Got it. Hack number 3, clear plastic bowls as weather domes. A simple clear plastic bowl from Dollar Tree can become a powerful shield for your plants. Flip it upside down over a seedling, and suddenly you've built a protective dome that works like a mini greenhouse. It creates a warm pocket of air inside, keeping your young plants cozy during chilly nights, while still letting in plenty of sunlight. This little dome also acts as armor against nature's surprises. Heavy rain, the bowl takes the hit while your seedling stays upright. Strong winds, the dome breaks the gusts before they can snap delicate stems. Curious critters or backyard pets, they're blocked too, with no way to nibble or dig at the soil. Now here's where you can get creative. To prevent too much condensation inside, poke a couple of tiny ventilation holes at the top, using a heated nail, pin, or even the tip of a screwdriver. That airflow balances out moisture so your plants don't get moldy or overheated. And because these bowls are lightweight, you can easily lift them up for watering, then set them right back down. Another smart twist, use different bowl sizes for different plants. The small snack bowls work perfectly for herbs, while the big salad bowls fit over young tomato or pepper plants. That way you can customize protection without spending more than a few dollars. What you've made is a portable, reusable weather guard, something that looks almost professional but costs next to nothing. A stack of these bowls in your shed means you're always ready when the forecast takes a turn. Hack number 4. Foam kneeling pads as soil armor. Those foam kneeling pads you usually see in the garden aisle at Dollar Tree aren't just for saving your knees. With a little creativity, they can become one of the cheapest and most effective soil protectors in your garden. Here's how: cut the pads into smaller rings, squares, or strips, and place them right around the base of your plants. Instantly, you've built a barrier that serves multiple purposes. First, it blocks sunlight from hitting the soil directly, which slows down weed growth. Fewer weeds mean less competition for nutrients and water, so your plants get more of what they need. Second, the foam works like a mulch substitute. It helps the soil underneath stay moist longer by reducing evaporation. That means less frequent watering for you and healthier, more consistent moisture for your plants. But here's where it gets really clever. The texture of the foam is a natural deterrent for slugs and snails. They don't like crawling across the spongy, uneven surface, so by laying these pads around the stems, you've created a pest barrier without chemicals. You can even take it a step further. If you cut a slit in each piece, you can slide it snugly around the stem of a plant, almost like a protective collar. This not only guards the soil, but also helps insulate the base of the plant during sudden temperature swings. And when the season's over, unlike mulch or cardboard, these pads don't break down. Just pick them up, hose them off, and they're ready for next year. $1 worth of foam can easily be cut into enough pieces to cover a whole bed, making this hack one of the most cost-effective ways to armor your soil. Hack number 5. Plastic shower curtain as a rain guard. A plastic shower curtain from Dollar Tree might not look like much in the package, but in the garden, it can save your plants from one of the most damaging forces: heavy rain. When storms roll through, pounding water doesn't just soak the soil, it compacts it, washes away nutrients, and can even uproot young seedlings. By cutting a shower curtain into panels, you can create lightweight rain guards. Stretch them across a few stakes, clip them in place, and you've built a temporary roof that slows down the force of the rain while still letting water trickle through. You can use a whole curtain for a long bed, or cut smaller pieces to cover rows of delicate crops like lettuce or carrots. When the rain passes, just fold the panels back or roll them up. For extra control, angle the curtain slightly so excess water runs off to the side instead of pooling in the middle. And the best part, unlike expensive garden fabrics, a single shower curtain can be reused season after season if you store it properly. For just $1, you've built a simple but effective rain guard that gives your garden the kind of storm protection most people spend big money on. Hack number 6. Hula hoops and netting as crop force fields. Hula hoops aren't just toys, you can turn them into one of the cheapest garden defenses you'll ever build. Pick up a couple from Dollar Tree, cut them in half, and bend each piece into an arch. Push the ends into the soil, and just like that, you've created a framework over your plants. Now take some garden netting, fabric, or even tulle from the craft aisle, and drape it across the arches. What you've made is a mini tunnel that keeps pests out while still letting in sun and rain. Birds, squirrels, rabbits, even neighborhood cats can't get past your barrier, but your plants still grow in peace underneath. The beauty of this setup is that it's lightweight, easy to move, and completely reusable. Need to weed or harvest, just lift the netting and slide it back into place. You can cover a single row of lettuce, a patch of strawberries, or even a group of young pepper plants without spending more than a few dollars. It's like building a crop force field with kids' toys and craft supplies, and nobody looking at your garden would guess it only cost you pocket change. And trust me, the hacks only get smarter from here. The next one is tiny, but it packs way more power than you'd think. Hack number 7. Binder clips for garden defense. The next one is tiny, but it packs way more power than you'd think. Those little binder clips you usually grab for papers at the office, they can be a gardener's best friend. Here's why: when you're setting up covers, whether it's plastic, fabric, or netting, the weakest point is always at the edges. Pests, wind, even rain will sneak right in if those covers aren't tight. Binder clips solve that problem instantly. Just snap them onto your stakes, fencing, or even the rims of pots to lock your covers down. They're cheap, they're reusable, and unlike tape or string, they don't wear out after one use. Plus they're strong enough to hold even during gusty winds. And because they're small, you can tuck them away at the end of the season and bring them back year after year. It's a simple trick, but one that can make the difference between a garden that stays protected and one that constantly gets raided. And since we're talking about night raiders, let's move into the next hack. It doesn't just protect your plants, it lights up your garden at the same time. Hack number 8. Solar garden lights as night deterrents. Nighttime is when a lot of the trouble happens: raccoons digging, deer browsing, or smaller critters sneaking around your beds. And while you might not want to sit outside all night guarding your plants, you can let light do the work for you. Dollar Tree solar lights aren't just decorative. Place a few around your garden, and the steady glow can confuse and discourage certain nighttime pests. Animals are cautious by nature, and when they see unexpected light, they often avoid the area. Here's the bonus: not only are you deterring visitors, but you're also making your garden look warm and inviting after the sun goes down. It's protection and beauty all in one. And if you want to take it a step further, move the lights around every few days. Animals notice patterns, so if the lights shift, it feels unpredictable and even less safe for them to come close. So for just a few dollars, you're adding charm to your garden and keeping it safe while you sleep. Now light is great for the night shift, but what about keeping your plants safe in the daytime, especially when they're just sprouting? That's where the next hack shines. Hack number 9. Cookie cooling racks as ground shields. When seeds first hit the soil, that's when they're most vulnerable. Birds love to swoop in and peck them right out of the ground, and even neighborhood pets might trample the area without realizing it. That's where a simple cookie cooling rack from Dollar Tree can save the day. Lay the rack flat over the spot where you've just planted seeds. The metal grid acts like a protective barrier. Birds can't peck through it, paws can't dig into it, but sunlight, water, and air still pass through with no problem. As your seedlings grow, they simply push up between the spaces in the rack. It's an easy, no-fuss way to give your seeds a head start. And once your plants are tall enough to stand on their own, you can lift the rack out and reuse it for the next round of planting. It's the kind of hack that takes seconds to set up but can save you weeks of frustration. And since we've protected the soil and the sprouts, let's wrap things up with one last hack, something that can shield whole plants in a pinch. Hack number 10. Plastic baskets as pop-up plant protectors. Sometimes you just need a quick all-around shield for a plant, and here's where a simple Dollar Tree plastic basket does the trick. Take one of those storage baskets with the holes in the sides, flip it upside down, and place it right over your plant. In seconds, you've created a barrier that keeps rabbits, chickens, squirrels, or even your own pets from nibbling on tender leaves. The holes in the basket let in air, sunlight, and rain, so your plant doesn't miss a beat, but nothing can chew on it or knock it over. The best part is flexibility. Use small baskets for herbs and seedlings, larger ones for tomatoes or peppers, and when you're done, just stack them up and store them until the next season. They're lightweight, reusable, and easy to move around the garden whenever you need fast protection. It's a dollar store item doing double duty: cheap, simple, and surprisingly effective. Sometimes the smartest garden tools aren't in the garden aisle at all. Alright friends, that's another round of simple but powerful ways to keep your garden thriving without spending a fortune. I'd love to know which of these hacks stood out to you the most. Drop your thoughts down in the comments, and if you've got a clever Dollar Tree trick of your own, share it. We all learn from each other here. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next round of tips. And for those of you who've been with me for a while, thank you. You're the reason this community keeps growing, just like our gardens. Until next time, keep it simple, keep it affordable, and keep your garden timeless.